you get to earn a lot fast. Because there are so many ways on how you can earn. You can share, sell the products. Those people, some of them started sharing and selling the products. When you do that, can you say, I will sell?
I will sell.
You get 25% profit immediately. As low as 25, as high as about 40, 50% profit. When you do not want to sell, just like most men, Abi, I learned during interviews, most Nigerian men, you know, they are not into selling. Abi, why would I sell? I'm the omobale. I'm the oga. Okay. It's still okay because even though you don't sell, probably you can invite people. Can you invite people?
Yes.
Then when you invite people and they signed up, just like what you have done, you get paid 1,900. Unlimited. Can you say unlimited?
Unlimited.
This is lifetime unlimited, one night, as long as there is somebody joining you, meaning buying the package just like what you did. Now, if you can register, sign in, more than one, meaning 2 or more, there's additional bonus of 5,700. Can you say 5,700?
5,700.
Who wants 5,700? Unlimited 5,700. See? More if you can register, 2 or more. And then when you start to build your business, it will be an autopilot soon. Who wants to earn on an autopilot soon? See, time will come that you are no longer doing the business, but money, ego is still coming. You want that?
Yes.
So as you build your group, you're earning on a daily basis. Daily. While this could be given to you on a monthly basis. You get to earn from 5 to 30% overriding commission from your people. What's great about this, it is them who is doing the selling and sharing. But you get to have monthly basis about 5 to 30% commission. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
Apart from that, we also have these blowback points. This is optional. This is additional income, 20 to 30%. Again, from the production of those same people. Okay? All you have to do is do a little, of maintenance, buying a little more of products, but you get additional 20 to 30% more money. And we also have this royalty income. Okay? There is no instance that your business success lines, those who will join after you, would surpass your position. Okay? And of course, the company, it was mentioned also by our great doctor, that the company is so generous because at the end of the year, they are computing for the profit, Abi, and then a portion of that will be given to qualified distributors. It's like a bonus. Who wants bonus? All of us, Abi. It's like when you work for a company, at the end of the year, you'll be given extra. Who wants to earn extra? Ego. Are you still with me? Okay. So, shall I proceed? Allow me to explain briefly for you to have to understand how you will earn, okay? So first, all you have to do is retailing. This is about retailing. This is your product. All you have to do is not directly sell. Do not tell your friends, I will sell something to you. When you call them after this, I know you have people in your mind after the explanation of our doctor who needs the product, Abi. But don't phone them, don't call them. Hey, brother, sister, please, let's meet. I'll be selling something. You won't hear from them the rest of your life. Abi? So you just have to share. That's why I mentioned a while ago, we will train you. Don't worry. Even though this is not your cup of tea, Abi, you're not used to this kind of business, it's okay. We will train you. So all you have to do is share. So why would we share or sell products? Because profit is really encouraging. You know what? This is your C24/7. This is your distributor's price, discounted rate, because as a distributor, okay, it costs around 3,800, okay, and the selling price is how much? 5,000. Whatever difference, that would be your profit per box. Is this clear? This is a reasonable price because you know what? You cannot compare this to other food supplements. If you're really listening to our doctor, it contains 140 plus nutritional elements. I'm not saying other products are good, not good. They have a good products, but we have a better products. Abi, see, this is your profit. Supposing you can sell it for 10 people, share it to 10 people or 20, and 10 of them buys the product, this is your immediate income. That is 12,700. This could help you answer some of the expenses, Abi, especially unexpected expenses. Look at this. If you can share it to about 100, this is additional 127,000. This is a month's job for some people, Abi. So what's great about this? AIM Global won't require you a target for you to get those profit. We won't tell you, hey sister, you have to hit these sales, sell this X number of boxes for you to get the profit. No. If you sell one box, you will get the profit immediately. Is this clear? So that is your direct selling. Now, all products has a corresponding points. What are those points, Chinedu? Those points will be converted into cash on a monthly basis. So what does it mean? It means another profit on your part. You know why? Even though you do not want to sell, but you use the products for the personal and health benefit, those points, okay, is in each product, and those points will be converted into cash. Is this clear? So you will be having those money, extra money, as you use the products or sell the products, apart from the immediate profit when you do direct selling. Okay? Now, if you do not want to sell, you may want also to invite people. Of course, can I see those people who can invite people? Anyone? All of us, Abi? This is your direct referral bonus. Can you say referral bonus?
Referral bonus.
Referral bonus meaning if you sign in, people you brought in buys the package, okay? You'll be given 1,900 per sign in, per sponsored business partner. What's great about this? This is unlimited. Can you say unlimited? Unlimited. So this is unlimited. So can I see those who wants to earn unlimited 1,900? All of us, Abi. Can I see it again? Those who want to earn, all of us. Adrian, Chinedu, I want to earn 1,900 but I cannot explain the business. Hey, you're not listening. I told you, invite people, bring them here, have them sit there, and then you clap, you get 1,900. We will do the explaining. Is this clear? Yes. We will do the explaining and you will do the inviting outside. Or you want to switch place? I will do the inviting and you do the explaining. So it's easy, Abi. During the first few days in the business, all you have to do is invite. Can you say invite? Invite. Bring them here, sit down, you clap. If they join, you get 1,900. Is this clear? Yes. Can it be done? Is it doable? Yes. We will do the explaining for you. Okay? You want a proof? Are your sponsors? Is your sponsor in here? Yes. Are they explaining the business? Not at all, Abi. What they have done? They invited you, gave you a seat, sat beside you, and clapped. You know why they are clapping? Do you want to know why they are clapping? Yes. Because if you join, they will get 1,900. Okay. See? Pawi? Those, I guess, can you tell your sponsor? Sponsor! Can you say sponsor? Pawi! And then the sponsor will reply, Grabe! Is this clear? This is unlimited 1,900. Abi? This is something, it may look small because it's just one. What if you can bring in 20 and 10 of them join today? That's 19,000. You know what? That 19,000 or that 1,900, you will get to encash that today and you'll get the money by tomorrow. See? Or you want a monthly income? No. Of course, you prefer a daily income. Okay, so all you have to do is invite. Now, there will be is the matching, the referral bonus clear for everyone? Yes. Now, there will be another bonus. Who wants to earn extra bonus? This is better than the referral bonus. We call it the matching bonus. Can you say matching? Okay. Matching bonus says, if there is a match under your organization, Or, if you can register, sign in, 2 or more, gives you additional 5,700 per match. Is this clear? Now, we are using the binary system. We have been using this for the last 10 years in the Philippines and in other countries. It's a proven system. Can you say proven system? In fact, when we launched this about 3 years ago, a lot of those people are doubting me, even that Mr. Fatay can attest to that. Because can it be done in trade daily? Well, we've been doing this in the Philippines for the last 10 years. Not a single day, the company failed to pay one distributor on a daily basis. When I started this together with those people 3 years ago, we began paying people on a weekly. A few months after, we started giving them their commission twice a week. Last March, we started paying your fellow Omonile daily commission. Who wants to earn daily commissions? All of us. Is it better than monthly? Yes. Of course. Now, let me continue. So, all you have to do, can you say 2? Binary means 2. All you have to do is sponsor 2 to get those 2. You don't think of so many people. Let's begin with with the first step. 2. Can you register 2 people? Yes. You have so many friends. Is anyone here who has only one friend? More than. Do you have Facebook? Do you have Facebook? Yes. Do you have your phone book? Yes. How many names are there? All you have to do is register 2. Can you say 2? 2. Is it possible? Yes. Tell your seatmate it's possible. So, you can register immediately those 2 directly to your account. Then, as long as there is one on your left and one on your right, that would be considered a match. Therefore, you will be given 5,700. Is this clear? Yes. Let me say this again. One on your left, one on your right, equals? 5,700. Let's do the math. 1 plus 1 equals? 5,700. Okay, so 1 plus 1 equals? 5,700. So it's not 2. Now you know, Abi. You're learning math right now, Abi. Let me say this again. 1 on the left, 1 on the right equals? 5,700. Therefore, if you signed in 2 business partners, your total income would be? 9,700 came from your 2 direct referral bonus and 157. Is inviting worth? Is doing inviting worth not your effort? Yeah. Of course. So, is this clear for everyone? Yeah. Now, supposing, what if I cannot do the business daily? What if I'm only free every Friday, just like today, Abi? The more you should join the business because these people might be available Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Abi? So, it doesn't matter if you're around or not. Matching bonus is computing, checking the matches under your organization. Would they do the same? Would they invite people? Yes. Tell them because they won't join the business unless they have understood the business, Abi? That's why we will teach them. Even though you won't be around, Mr. A would invite his own business partners, Abi? Because if he will do that, he will be paid 1,900 for every successful sign-in individual. And additional 5,700 will be given to him because of the match. Therefore, he will also earn 9,500. Is this clear? Yes. Would Mr. B do the same? Of course, even without you. Do you want to earn 5,700? Yes. Do you want to earn 1,900? Yes. Even though your sponsor is not around? Yes. Of course, so has them. They will do the business. Of course, all you have to do is look for 2. So this Mr. B will also earn 9,500. What's great about this? If today is Friday, then you are not available tomorrow. Mr. A is available, brought in his business partners. And come Monday, you are still not available. However, Mr. B brought in his business partners and was able to sponsor, sign in those people. They would earn. So come Monday, there'll be a match under your organization. Is this clear? Are you following? Yes. Yeah? Are you with me? Yes. So let me tell you, is this a match? Yes. Therefore, come Monday, even though you are not around, you might be in the office tending to your children, As long as there is a match, therefore this is a match, therefore you earn your 5-7 because you have one on your left and one on your right. This is additional potential 5-7 because that's additional match. Is this clear? Your second earning by Monday, which you can get it on Tuesday, is how much? Is this clear?
Yes.
What's great about this, as I've told you, we pay, we will give your commission, the company gives your commission on a daily basis. If this will happen today on your tracking center, remember the tracking center? When you encash it, tomorrow, after 24 to 27 hours after, you can get this to through your ATM. Is this clear? And then we don't require time frame. These people may join you this week and the other group may join next week. It doesn't matter. It's okay. These people might join you 2015, while these people join you 2020. It doesn't matter. By 2020, you will get this commission. Are you with me?
Yes.
Can it be done? Yes. This is peanut. Can you say peanut? Now, how do I earn a lot? See? You said potential of my 36 is around this much or this much on a monthly basis. How can it be possible? Is it possible? Yes. I'm not saying you join today, you get this tomorrow. But it's possible. Let's review. For you to have a clearer vision. So, let's review. This is you. You join today. Tell your seatmate, join today. So, all you have to do is look for 2 business partners that will be placed on your left and right. Abby? When you have done that, you earn 1,900 per sponsored individual. Plus additional 5-7, total income on your end would be 9-5. We will ask those people also to get their own business partners. In fact, even though you won't ask them, they would do it because if they have done that, they will be also paid 1-9 for every person sponsored plus a bonus of 5-7 that give them also what you have earned. So you can still follow up to here. Abby, what's great about this? You may not be around, but because of these people who brought in their business partners, you will also earn additional 5-7 because there is a match or 2 matches under your group. Therefore, you get additional 11,400. Is this clear? Yes. It doesn't matter if only it doesn't matter if they would be on the same level because your group may grow even without your knowledge. Is this true? Yes. Is this true even though you will do the business on a part-time basis? Could this happen to you after a year that you have so many people under your organization? Yes. Do you know everyone?
No.
Because it will grow. Now, with this number of manpower, imagine a lot of people doing the business for you, selling products, sharing the business even without you because you need to tend to your children again. You need to go to the office. You're not fond of speaking to people, but those people are doing the business for you. Is this clear? This group may grow faster. This one may grow slower because they are giving a different time and spending time in the business. It doesn't matter. You might be thinking, Chinedu, should they be on the same level for me to get my commission of 5-7? No, it doesn't matter. Can you say match? Match. Can you say match?
Match.
As long as there is a match under your organization. I kept on re-emphasizing for you to have, this idea. So, this one, does it have a match on the right side? Can you see a match?
Yes.
Of course, this is a match, Abby.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if they are on the same level. Therefore, even without you, the company pays you 5-7. Though you are sleeping, as long as there is one on the left and one on the right, that is. Though you are shopping, there is another one on the left and one on the right, 5-7. Though you are taking a bath, but somebody comes in on the left and on the right, that is. Is this clear that every time there is a match, regardless if you invited them, the company pays you 5,700. Is this clear for everyone?
Yes.
Now, so it will be a continuous commission per day until you reach 16. Can you say 16? 16. Can you say 16?
16.
The maximum total income, maximum matches for a single account is 16 per day, or you multiply 5,700 times 16 equals 16 times 5,700. This is your potential daily income, weekly and monthly. You might be wondering, can it be done? Is it possible? Maybe that's one question you want to ask. If that is the question lingering in your mind, you have already answered that question, if it's possible. Why? I've asked you, if you will join today, though you'll do it on a monthly or a part-time basis, on a once-a-week basis, is it possible if you join today, people will grow? Right? Is it? Then I ask you another question. If you join today, even though you will do it on a once-a-week basis, is it possible after a year or two, your group will reach to this?
Yes.
Then if you will join today, what I'm saying, though you may do it on a once-a-week basis, on a part-time basis, 6 months from now, a year from now, this is your potential income. I'm not saying you join today and tomorrow you'll be having this. This may look so hard, but it's possible, Abi? Because it is not only you who will do the inviting, who will do the presenting. We have her here. In fact, you have also business partners who will do the inviting and presenting for you. Abi? So, now, who wants to earn 91,200 per day? See? Join today. This is your potential months or a year from now. What's great about this? What if, Chinedu, what if, you know, that 2 is peanut, that's too small, that's too easy for me. What if I can bring in more than 2? Perhaps 4 business partners. Then I suggest you take the entrepreneur package. Can you say 3 accounts?
3 accounts.
All those accounts will be under your name. What's great about this, you'll be having the same effort, same number of people on your group. For example, this is Chinedu 1, 2, 3. With this same number of people, you'll be earning double or triple. How can it be? Because remember, you position those 3 first before your other friends. Put those 4 friends under those 3 accounts, since this one has 1 on his left, therefore this account earns 5,700. Abi? So this one also has his own 1 business partner on the left and right, therefore this account also earns 5,007. But this is also under your name. Therefore, this account has 2 on his left and 2 on his right. Therefore, this is 2 matches for you. Is this clear?
Yes.
Now, what if I can have, 7? I can have more than 4. What if I can sponsor 8 people? Can you sponsor 8? Can you sponsor 8?
Yes.
It's possible because it doesn't have a time frame. I'm not saying sponsor 8 by this month. My question is, can you sponsor, bring in 8 on your entire lifetime? Of course, then I suggest you take the 7 accounts. This is the international builders package. Okay? So, all of these 7, this is the maximum, would be under your name. And all you have to do, the rest of your life, is to look for 8 business partners. Place them under those 7 accounts. It's like having 7 shops. Who among you earns a shop here? Any shop, a business, a clothes shop? Sir, which is better, 1 shop or 2 shops? Therefore 7, Abi. Why? You can cater to a lot of more people. Aren't you wondering why we have so many Mr. Bigs, Mr. Sensation, and KFC? Because the more, the merrier. The more profit you have a chance for. But in here, all you have to do is, it's no longer 36,000. You multiply 36,000 by 7, that gives you around 252. But that's your initial investment. That 250,000, you'll be getting back products, almost 300,000, Abi? Again, you already profited. And the next thing you should do, apart from those products, as this would have this commission for these people, you'll be getting roughly a cash of around 30,000 immediately. Let me tell you, how much? 39. No? I'm just checking if you know the business, Adi. 39 apart from the products. See? Then, all you have to do is look for those 8 business partners. I'm not saying this month or this year. It may take you a year to look for one. It doesn't matter. Supposing you were able to convince one, 2015, since you got tired, you rested. Then you will start looking for another business partner by 2016. Is it possible? And then you rested again. 2017, you look. Is it possible? It may take you 8 years. It doesn't matter. Now, if you were able to complete all those slots, okay, you are now complete. Therefore, if these people invites people, brings in business partner, all of this account would also earn. Is this clear? Is it possible? Is it doable? Of course, that is just about 250,000. That is probably just a price of a laptop. I don't know, right? A home entertainment. But your 250,000 here is a good investment because it's a lifetime business. Not just a lifetime business, it's a global business. Can you say global business? Now, let me continue. When you choose to get more than one account, which I suggest, 3 or 7 accounts will give you more products, which means free. Can you say free? Additional profit on your end. When you sell this, you get this profit for free. Can you say free? And apart from that, again, reminding you, you will get your commission daily. Can you say daily commission? Can you say, I want a daily commission? And of course, apart from those, so another bonus. So what's great about this is that it is your sponsor or your business partners are doing the business. So for example, this is you, all your sponsored business partners, meaning it is you who brought them in and have them sign in. For example, you have 4. If they buy products, sell products, whether it's for a personal or for a business purpose, you'll get 10%. Can you say 10%? Commission. It is them who's doing the selling. But at the end of the month, you get 10% from their production. And what's great, up to the 10th level, you get from the 2nd up to the 10th, when these people buys product, sells product, you get additional 5% bonus commission. Is that good or very good? Very good. And of course, you can be promoted also to the next position. Who wants to be promoted? When we are working for a company, we want to be promoted to the next position. You know why? Because the higher the position, the better the salary. Same. This is additional commission on your part. The higher the position, the better the commission. So you will start today, can you say today? As a distributor. When you buy the global package, you are now a distributor. Can you say distributor? But some of you say distributor. Is it distributor? I like it when you say distributor. Can you say distributor? Yeah, that's nice. And you sell product. You're now a distributor. Huh? I'm just trying to make you smart because you're all serious. Are we really going to earn that much? Not yet because you haven't joined yet. Okay, so you have to join. Who wants to earn money? Then join. Okay? So you start out as a distributor. After being a distributor, you get to be promoted to silver executive position as you buy products. I'm sorry. When you buy products, okay, and then you reach. Remember, those products comes with points. Abi, when you reach those 10 points, you will now be promoted to silver executive. And this percentage is additional commission from all your groups, all the people down your organization. When you reach 100 points, you will become gold executive. Just like Mr. Fatay, he reaches 1,000 points, he is now a global ambassador. So, those red numbers written in red are your commission per level. If you are in this position, you have 1,000 people, you get additional 30% from their production. This is apart from the uni level. Okay? Are you hearing me?
Yes.
See? Additional. What's great about this is a group. Can you say group? Group production. All the production of your teammates will be counted. If those points total to this, or this, you'll be promoted to that specific position. Is that clear? What's great? Unlike the uni level, your commission is only up to the 10th level, Abi? While this one, can you say up to infinity? Can you say till infinity? Meaning, from the first up to the current, every time a business partner joins, whether done sponsored by you or your downline success lines, when they buy products, you get 30%. Again, be reminded, it is a group effort. We do not require timeline. Hey, you have to do this, make it during your first 3 months. Otherwise, it will be, you'll be going back to this position. No. It may take you 10 months, it's okay. It may take you 100 years, it's okay. If you want to have points per year, 1 point per year, it doesn't matter. It may take you 1,000 years. See? But the commission will be given to you in heaven. Because who will last 1,000 years? Even the Restore Life can give you around about 200, 100 years old. So you'll be, how old are you now, ma'am? How old are you, sister? How about you, sister? Why? How old are you, sir? Huh? How old are you? 10? 10? 80? So when you take it 1 point at a year, you'll be 1,018 years old by then. Is this clear for everyone? Meaning no pressure, no quota. Are you with me? Is this a good business?
Yes.
See? Now, moving on, no pass up. So, what if I will do the business on a part-time basis? Most of you can do that, right? Because most of our guests, can I see the hands of our guests here, please? Raise your hands, those who are, okay? Most of you are doing something, right? Maybe you're asking, well, I'm too busy. What if I do the business on a once a week or part-time basis? Would I still be promoted? Yes. What if all my business partners, most of them are also doing part-time, spending only a once a week basis on this business? Could we still be promoted? Yes. You know why? Because along the line, they may be doing the business part-time, or how about if I fail to build the other side? It could happen, Abi, because you're doing the business. Oh, I need to do this on every Friday only, and then your office mate, your friend, followed you. Oh, since you're doing only during Friday, I might as well do it also every Friday, and then the rest followed. But sometimes, someone would come in your group, Abi, because they are not limited to the Friday people, Abi. So some people might join and do the business on a full-time basis. Sells product, whatever they can see, they sell, Abi. Have you seen people like that? You go up there, along Ikeja, they sell anything. Wiper, everything. Get those people. If they would be in your group and decided to sell everything, they were able to sell a lot of products, and that points reaches to 1,000. Therefore, that individual will become a global ambassador, Abi, and all of you will also become a global ambassador. It's a good news, it's a great news. Great news, and apart from that, you will still get additional bonus on those people. Can you imagine? Who wants to be a global ambassador? All of us, Abi. Now join the business. Tell your seatmate, join the business. Now, flowback points. So this is being discussed on detail during our training. Come Monday, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We discuss this on details. But to give an idea, this is additional. Can you say additional? Additional income from the same production of your people. So additional 20%. Can you imagine? I have 10%, uni level, 30% is about 40 plus this. That's 50% additional commission. There's no way that you can, earn here. Because there's so many things, so many ways on how you can earn. And of course, we're encouraging you by now. Who among you thinks that this is a good business? Most of us, Abi? So I'm encouraging you to take action, to join now. What could happen to you if you will join today? Okay? So I'll give you a 1-year scenario. 1 year from now, if you join today, though you do it on a part-time basis, what could happen to you? What if I'll be taking my 36,000 or 41 from my bank and transfer it to a global bank? A year from now, what could be the profit of that 36,000? Abi? Now, we call it I don't call it a 1-year scenario. I call it a lazy man scenario. Why? You see, supposing, let's see how much your earning would be if we will just concentrate on the matching, bringing just 2 business partners, which you say it is possible. Abi, can you say it's possible?
It's possible.
So, supposing today is what? October. Abi, there's about 10 days left. Abi, what days are it? So we have barely 10 days left. If you will join today, is there a possibility you can sign in 2 business partners by the end of the month? Yes. When it happens, when you have done that, you will get 5-7 because we have 1 match by October 31st. Abi? Then, those 2 business partners, we will ask them, since you have done your part, since you're lazy, I'm just kidding. You have done your part, you have your 2 business partners, anyway, it's called binary, all you have to do is bring in 2. So, we will ask those 2 to get their own business partners or 2 each, not on October, but when? Until November 30. Barely, if they will join today, they have around 33, 37 days, right? If they can do that by end of November, see, you know what? By November, this is your additional income. Take note, it is them who invited or brought those business partners. Sabi? Now, we will ask those 4 to follow what you have done. We will ask those 4 to get their each 2. Not on November, but when? December. If these people were able to get their own business partner by December, you have a bonus of 22,800. If the cycle continues on a monthly basis, imagine you just took 2. By October next year, you want to know how much your potential income would be? Would you like to know how much your 36,000 would become by 2016? Would you like to know? You know what? If the cycle continues, if you will join today and bring in 2 business partners and ask them to follow you, by December or November, October 2016, this is your income.
10.5.
Yeah, that's 10 million. Yes, you're correct. 10,500,000 plus is 36. Is this a good amount of income after a year?
Yes.
Is this a good amount of interest? Of course. This is your potential. Chinedu, that is a perfect scenario. That is too ideal. What if only 50% of that plan materialize? Still, that is 5 million. Am I clear? Then, no. Knowing Nigerians, only 1/4 of them would materialize. Still, that's 2.5 million. Now, knowing my friends in my village, only 1/8 of that. Still, that is 1.2 million. No, knowing my people, my friends, only 1/6. Even though only 1 on the left will join and 1 on the right, for 1 year, you still have 5-7. Can you tell me how much 36,000 would earn in your bank for a year? Would that reach 5-7? So this is a better option. Do you agree with me?
Oh, yes.
That's why what we are asking you is to transfer your 36 from your bank to AIM Global Bank. Is that clear? And then, this is your potential. Are you with us? Thank you. What if you bring in 3? You invested 3 accounts. This is your potential. See? What if I brought in, I registered 7 accounts under my name? This is, that's too big. Who says so? A lot of distributors in the Philippines has done this. See? That's why those of you who will believe us, this is your potential. What's great about when you join AIM Global, apart from the income, you get to travel. Who wants to travel in different countries for free? All of us. Take a vacation with pocket money in Europe. See? It's free. How about Dubai? See? Well, wait, this is not just, hyping you. This is telling you there's hope because your friends, fellow Omonile, have done those. See? Those who believed us 3 years ago enjoy what we are saying today. And I believe you are the future. This is your future, Abby. Because where they are right now is your future. Where you are right now is their past. Do you believe that? Because just like you, can you say like you, they sat down and listened to us. So this is your potential. Not only those, they were able to enjoy. You know Grace, Abby? He's here. He's always here. Patay. Is Patay here? Oh. Not only, traveling, of course, acquiring their own cars. Not cars. Of course, you want cars, not motor, Abby. Who wants motor? They say, I got amazed. What's the difference? It's a car. No, it's a motor. Now I realize what a motor and car and a machine is. Who wants to have his own machine soon? Not just cars, Abby. These are cars. A lot of your fellow Nigerians are driving now their own machine. See? See those? This is car. This is machine. Okay, not cars, not motor. Although there's nothing wrong with motors, Abby. So these people, see, Grace, a lot of them. Smart just bought this new, he's under Patay, Abby. He's driving his H2 Hummer, right? And that's what we call a machine, huh? He's driving about 3 cars already, Abby. Barely 2 years in the business. Barely 2 years in the business. If you will join today, this could happen to you. Who wants to have his own machine soon? See, that's why we're asking you to join immediately. And of course, you may be, this is your future. Ladies and gentlemen, aren't you tired of this? No. Do you really enjoy riding this? Although it's fun. Pardon me, but this is a sign of poverty, Abby. It may be funny, but it's happening here. It breaks my heart when I see my fellow Omonile in this pain, Abby. Ladies and gentlemen, cut those chain of poverty in your bloodlines. Put a stop to this, Abby. Do not let the future generation of your family experience this, Abby. Do not let your children study in the darkness. I've been into different states. It breaks our hearts seeing those people studying without NEPA. Please, don't get me wrong. This is a sign of poverty, Abby. Do you want your future generation to experience this? Of course not. Let me tell you, cut the chain of poverty in your bloodline. Tell yourself, today, I will cut the poverty in my bloodlines. See? You want to know the answer? You want to know the answer? That's why we're asking you. You buy the package and you say, buy the package. And you tell your secret, join AIM Global. You know, when you join AIM Global, this is your future. Your family deserves the best. Abby, this is your future. Your own car, your own machine. You have a bright future with AIM Global. Do you agree with me? Ladies and gentlemen, please cut the poverty in your bloodlines.
Thank you.
You pray, you partner with God when you do the business. But one more advice. When you join Int'l Global, I'm asking you to buy your sunglasses. You know why? Would you like to know why? Because with God and with Int'l Global, your future is so bright, you cannot withstand the brightness. God bless you. God bless your business. Sineki Kose. Can I have a picture with the future millionaires? Can we have a picture with you? Don't leave yet. May I call back our medical father consultant, Dr. Butch Villena?